Hi, in this video we will be looking at using subordinating conjunctions to create complex or multi-clause sentences. In order to create a complex or multi-clause sentence, we need three things: a main clause, a subordinating conjunction, and a subordinate clause. A main clause is a group of words containing a verb and a subject that carries out the verb. It makes sense on its own as a sentence and expresses a complete thought. For example, the dolphin swam in the sea. The children looked for some birds. A subordinate clause contains a subject and a verb, but it must attach to a main clause because it is dependent on it and cannot make sense on its own. A subordinate clause usually begins with a subordinating conjunction. These can be remembered using the acronym I saw a wabub. This shows us that the most common subordinating conjunctions are if, since, as, when, although, while, after, before, until, and because. Have a look at the multi-clause sentences below. After I made biscuits, I decorated them with icing. The farmer fed the sheep before the sky turned dark. Did you see how the position of the subordinating conjunction can move to the start or the middle of the sentence? If the subordinating conjunction is placed at the start of the sentence, a comma is used to mark the subordinate clause. Since Tina moved house, she lives closer to her auntie. Now let's take a look at the first question. Circle the subordinating conjunction that has been used in the multi-clause sentence. The alien screamed as a rocket launched into space. The subordinating conjunction is used to link the main clause and the subordinate clause. Use the acronym I saw a wabub to help you remember the subordinating conjunctions. Well done if you spotted how the subordinating conjunction as has been used to link the different clauses. The main clause was the alien screamed, and the subordinating conjunction as started the subordinate clause, as a rocket launched into space. In this question, you are being asked to tick the subordinating conjunction that shows that Akash was listening to music at the same time as making a cake. Akash listened to music. He made a cake. Your options are 1, if, 2, while, 3, although, 4, since. Pause the video and press play when you have an answer. How did you get on? All of the options were subordinating conjunctions, but only one showed that Akash was listening to music at the same time he made a cake. Well done if you chose the option while. Akash listened to music while he made a cake. Here's a top tip for you. Sometimes saying the sentence aloud with different options can help you work out which is a correct fit for the sentence. Hoo-yah! For the final question, you are being asked to write an appropriate subordinating conjunction to join the clauses. Samia decided to go to the beach. It was a beautiful day. You may wish to write your answer down on a whiteboard or a piece of paper, or you might just want to say it out loud. Pause your video now and hit play when you are ready. Do you have an answer? Excellent. This is quite an open-ended question, so there may be a few different responses. However, it's important that you chose an appropriate subordinating conjunction. For example, the subordinating conjunction after wouldn't work here because it doesn't make sense. Some examples of answers could be: Samia decided to go to the beach because it was a beautiful day. Samia decided to go to the beach as it was a beautiful day. How did you get on? Hoo-yah! I hope you found this video useful, all about using subordinating conjunctions to create complex and multi-clause sentences. We've got lots more of these videos on the Twinkl website, so why not go and take a look?